Hey guys, I hope you're all doing very well. Today is going to be the first video in my Autumn Winter Trends series, which I'm really excited about, and I'm so happy somebody requested this, so thank you so much. I was planning on doing it anyways, but thank you for the idea because it was great. A lot of you know that I work for M.A.C, so we go over different trends each season, and this season the 4 trends are absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to film them for you guys. Today's trend I'm going to be focusing on is that dark, kind of bold, red, rich kind of lip. I hate saying the word bloody, but that's what they refer it to as like a blood red. I just hate saying blood red because it's just like, ugh, blood. But it is kind of that look, just that really deep kind of crimson red color. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I've already dampened my beauty blender, and I haven't used this baby in a while, but I'm excited to. I don't know why I never get it out. I need to start getting it out more. But I'm going to be taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear in Dawn. This is my all-time favorite foundation. Take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend this in. I'm going to be taking Lingering Eyebrow Pencil just really softly through my brows just to kind of fill in any sparse areas. And that's about it. And now I'm going to be taking Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm just going to be using this as a base, and this will kind of conceal my eyelids just a little bit because there is some discoloration there. So it just gives me a really nice kind of even base for the shadows. For eyes, I'm going to be starting out with Bamboo Eyeshadow, which is this light kind of peachy tone right here. And I'm using a 217 from M.A.C. I'm just going to kind of use windshield wiper motions here, back and forth in my crease, and this will just give my crease some definition here and help blend out anything that I use on my lid. Now I'm going to be taking Uninterrupted Pro Longwear Eyeshadow from M.A.C, which kind of looks crazy in the packaging. It doesn't really look like a very appealing color, but it's so beautiful and so warm, and when you blend it onto the eyes, it's gorgeous. So I'm just going to take the same brush. I'm just going to rock this kind of back and forth in my outer corner. And this is here just to add some more definition. And add some more warmth to my eyes. Now I'm going to be using Light Touch Pressed Pigment from M.A.C, which looks like this, on a M.A.C 227 brush. And I'm just going to apply this, because I already did my paint pot. I'm just going to set this right on here in this front part of my lid. And this will add a little bit of brightness and kind of brighten the inner part of my lid, which is what I want. Add a little bit of shimmer. Adds a little bit of glamour to the eyes, which is nice. And they're going to be fairly neutral. I'm going to take Uninterrupted, what I used in my outer corner, on a Sigma E30 brush, and just place this underneath my lash line. And for mascara today, I'm going to be doubling up a couple. I'm going to be using my CoverGirl LashBlast and my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I'm going to use my L'Oreal first. Okay, now that I'm through with the eyes, I'm going to go back to my skin. I'm going to be doing concealer. I'm going to be taking my Dermablend Smooth Indulgence Concealer in Nude, which is my all-time favorite. I also love the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I've used that one as well, but this coverage is incredible, and I set it with an under eye kind of highlighting powder, and it works wonders. So I'm going to place this up underneath my eye, and I actually personally like to use my fingers for this. I know a lot of people use a brush for their concealer. But for me, it just allows me to really melt it into my skin, and it just works better for me. And I have a little blemish on the center of my forehead that's been there for like weeks, it feels like. So slowly going away. I'll take any excess around my nose as well. And to set my under eye concealer, I'm going to be taking Emphasize MAC Pro Highlighting Powder with the MAC 168 brush. And I'm just going to brush it up under here, and that's going to set that and really brighten that area for me. I'm going to go in with Soleil Tan de Chanel, Chanel's Cream Bronzer with a Sigma F84 brush. And just give myself some cheekbone action here. As you can see, it looks quite dark. Actually looks super orangey and dark on camera, but in person it doesn't look near as dark. But I'm just going to kind of buff this in the back of my cheek here and just give myself some cheekbones and kind of bronze my skin just a little bit. For blush, I'm going to be taking Lovejoy from MAC, which is one of my favorites. I also love Warm Soul, which is another mineralized blush from MAC. This one's just a little bit darker, and it's just a little bit of like a richer color. So I think paired with this red lip, it's going to look really, really nice. And I'm just going to buff this in the back of my cheek here, right above where I put that bronzer. I'm using the same MAC 168 brush that I used to apply the under eye highlighting powder with. And now for the most exciting part of this look, the really pretty dark red lip. I'm going to be taking Currant lip liner from MAC, which is kind of a rich purple. I'm going to focus more kind of in the outer corners of my lips. And in the center, I'm going to be taking Diva lipstick from MAC, which is a really pretty kind of dark maroon color.